Hey friends, it's me again. I just did that last one with the Alaska guess. Very fun, and we stopped on this screen, the complete world. I'm very excited to play it. I took a little bit of a break to make some macking cheese in the microwave, and I ate it. It was tasty, and now I am fully prepared for this. So let's do it. So it's a complete world. It's every country. So that means the traditional GeoGuessr where you can, walk around. But also these, like, some countries don't allow the Google Streetcar because they care about privacy. So Google will request private photographers to go to these semi-closed countries to take panorama photos of, like, important sites or capitals or just street life. So this is a country, I assume, that doesn't have the Google car. And we're going to have to figure out which country it is. Right off the bat, I think it's Africa. It seems like Central Africa. But it's very hard to tell sometimes. It's a large continent. We don't have really any context clues. Is that the Angolan flag? That seems like the Angola flag. So I think I'm going to put us in Angola. Should I put us in the capital? I think that'll work. Let's do it. That's a Christmas tree, right? Could be. What do we have going on over here? Nothing I need to know about. I really want to comb everything I can get. There it is again. Now the Angola flag actually doesn't have a star in the center. It has a gear for industry and then a machete and a machine gun. Because it is a Marxist state. But that can be substituted for the yellow flag, or the yellow star. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to put us in the capital. Now because it's a Marxist state, I can't say that the capital is any more affluent or well off than the rest of the country, because the Marxist states care so much about equality. They want everybody that lives in the farms to have just as much of a chance as the people in the capitals. But still, we see eyewitness news. We see a bunch of cars. So I think the capital is probably a safe bet. Let's just do it. Okay. That is actually still Angola. That's still Angola. You won't believe it, but it is. You see? Even though the DRC kind of pokes in so it has access to the ocean. Cool, we got the country right. I mean, that's honestly, like, holy shit, that's the most I could ask for. From just seeing the picture and not being able to walk around. All right. Now what? What is that? The moon? No. So now we're back on our wheels. We can actually walk around. This is very pretty. But where am I going to put us? Let's see. I like this a lot. I kind of want to put us in like Ireland. I don't know why. We have EU plates, I think those are. This is very pretty. The roads are not very well maintained, but this does seem like a private drive. It does have like British features to the landscape. Could be like Wales. That doesn't say anything to me. Highway. Now, if we could figure out if we're driving on the left or the right, that would go a long, long way to figuring out where we are. This is very, very diverse. This is more diverse than the diverse world, I found, because we don't have this very beautiful pasture very often in the diverse world. Not to say that it doesn't exist in real life. It does. Milltown of Rothamay. You can say that again, sister. And it's the B9118. I think I'm going to have to put us in It is British. We have some time to kind of just scan. Now Ireland has the R's. They don't have the B numbered roads. So who has the B numbered roads? You can't really tell unless you go in deep. So let's not do that. I'm going to put us in like Northumberland maybe. Rothimme, Glenberry. Those are not Welsh, those are English. So like Northern England I think is where I'm going to go. That's a little less English. Port Soy. It's like I'm in like a fantasy world. Like these are fake English names. But no, I'm going to have to put us in England. And I think Northern England. It does have like Welsh landscape. Although they're so close together, it's really hard to tell. This is a very pretty little bridge tunnel thingy. Okay, can we get to the highway? Can we figure this out? Gordon County. Does that say Kansas? But no, it doesn't. All right. 1 minute 40. We can figure this shit out. I can do it. I'm really stuck though because I don't know. I've gotten Wales before. And I made a point of remembering what Wales looks like. And it looks pretty fucking close to this. But I've never really gotten Northern Europe or Northern England. Not Scotland, like North England. Because I've been to Scotland before. And I know what that is, and I'll never forget that. But this is perplexing to me. Either way, we'll make some points. I mean, we'll get the country right. That's the most we can ask for. But it won't be perfect. And I crave perfection. Alright, I'm not really getting anywhere with this. So let's let the map load, please. Alright, there we go. Come on. Let's do that. Right there. It's pretty good. It was Scotland. Shit. It didn't seem Scottish. That's okay, though. We're going to keep on trucking. It looks like my internet's kind of shitting itself, but that's okay. All right. What the fuck am I supposed to do about this? What am I supposed to do? Dang. Does that D have like a little cross through it? Okay, what do we know? This seems... The foliage seems... I don't know. We have like these like tropical looking plants. We have a rock garden. And we have these big palms over there. So I'm going to, I guess, Southeast Asia. And then this seems very colonial. So I don't think it's like Thailand. That looks like it could be Vietnamese. I mean, it's hard to tell because I see the ghost of an accent on the A. And I see the ghost of like a little slash through the D. Does this symbol mean anything? But I mean, it looks like it could be like French Indochina, Indo-Chinese architecture from like colonial period. And that's really everything we have. So I think I'm just going to put us in Hanoi and cross my fingers and hope. Or should we do Ho Chi Minh? Let's do Hanoi. Let's do it. Okay. We did get the country right, but it was not one of the major cities. But I got more points for picking Hanoi than I would have if I picked Ho Chi Minh. So, very good. Round 4. We're on a pretty good streak, but that's where it ends because we're here in the middle of nowhere. The sun is to the west, so I can't tell if we're in the north or south. So what am I going to do? I think I'm going to put us in like the Middle East. There's really nothing I can figure out. So let's go to, God, I wish I knew. Because this isn't a dunes desert, this is just like an arid desert that you get in like New Mexico. Oh, I don't know. It could be down here too. I really want to pick this. Because it's 6,000 locations from every country on Earth, and that means that he has to have included at least one picture from Saudi Arabia. Now, I would expect it would be from Mecca, because the Saudis would be very particular about which pictures of their country they want to leave. And this just doesn't seem like the Arabian desert, because I think that's like a dune desert. So maybe I'll put us in Syria. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's do it. Let's fire it off. Oh shit, it was Algeria. No. Oh well. Let's just keep going. Round 5. We had to have one of those at some point. That is Kazakhstan. Should I put us in Nur Sultan? I think I'm going to put us right in downtown Nur Sultan. How about it? There's the tower. It's west of us. How about we're right here? Is the presidential palace over there? Yep. Cool. All right. That was a good cap to an otherwise fatal round. Hey, look, I got a badge. Awesome. All right. Yeah.